Hey, what's up, dum-dums? You don't know shit, so I'm here to tell you about shit. This is the History of Valentine's Day in 60 seconds. Follow me for more bonus content if you give a shit. The origins of Valentine's Day go all the way back to Lupercalia, which was a pre-Christian pagan holiday celebrated by the Romans. During this holiday, men would go and sacrifice an animal, take part of their hide, and then hit women with them, because they believed that it would bring them fertility. And the women believed this too. They would actually line up in the street, and then the men would come by and hit them with the hide. It was actually like a really weird way to flirt. It was like, hey, what's up, girl? Let me get you pregnant. And then they'd hit them. You could try it today. I don't recommend it. There is the myth that there was a Christian priest named Valentine who was secretly marrying couples during the time when Rome had outlawed Christianity. This is not true, and there's no factual evidence to base this on. There is no actual Saint Valentine. History records actually show even the Catholic Church removed some elements of Saint Valentine because there was actually two guys named Valentine martyred for the church. Saint Valentine's Day became more mainstream once people like Shakespeare started to mention it in plays like Midsummer Night's Dream and Hamlet. And through this process, people began to make handmade cards for their loved ones, and they would send them to them, and especially romantic love interests. And as capitalism does, somebody found a way to make money off it. The Industrial Revolution came along, and they decided they could mass-produce professionally made cards for people at profit. And that's when Satan himself created Hallmark cards in Kansas City, Missouri in 1913, and the rest is history. So don't forget to buy stuff. The world's on fire. Nobody can afford rent or groceries, and everybody's trying to figure out how to live. Maybe give each other a break this holiday. Go for a walk. Kiss under the stars. Watch a movie.
So earlier today, I posted a video about the history of Valentine's Day, and just some of the quick snippets because I do the history in 60-second videos. But there's one guy I had to leave out, and he's actually super important to why we celebrate Valentine's Day the way we do currently. Like the modern day Valentine's Day all kind of comes from this one guy. It's totally insane. His name's Geoffrey Chaucer. He was a poet in the 13th century, and basically what happened was the guy was just sitting in a park on Valentine's Day, and he watched a bunch of birds bang. He was just watching like a bird orgy, and he was like, "Oh man, I guess all the lovers come out on Valentine's Day." And then he like doubled down on this idea that no one else had or was going with, which was he kept putting out these poems about animals finding love on Valentine's Day. And he did this several times, and then other poets started to do it. And then by the time it got to Shakespeare's era, he had heard and read those poems, so he started to add on to that. And then the romanticization of Valentine's Day, which was only recognized as a saint holiday, which was just like, hey, we're recognizing that this saint was a martyr for the church. That somehow got morphed because of these poems into this thing where, oh, you're supposed to like send a card to your loved one or to people you care about, but mostly like in a romantic sense. So yeah, all because of Geoffrey Chaucer, you now have to like buy roses and chocolates and take somebody to dinner. Anyway, thanks a lot, Jeff. We all really appreciate you.